Every day, the Australis family continues its assault against earth, air and water. The only thing that can be said in their defence is that they don't know how much damage they're doing. But ignorance was never a defence. We're about to visit Bob and Sonia and their children, Amanda and Jason. Watch carefully and make a mental list as we retrace a night and a day in their life. Throughout Down to Earth, we'll return to these scenes for your personal survival test.
Out of town for the weekend, the semi-trailer that jackknifed was apparently caused by an oil spill. A heavy-duty tow truck is trying to get to that scene, but of course, you guessed it, the tow truck is actually stuck in the traffic jam that resulted, so that's going to take quite some time to clear. And the police report that the two-car collision we broadcast earlier has now been cleared, and those cars and buses who were backed up because of that, and full of fairly frustrated commuters, I might say, are now starting to move freely.
I'm home.
Hi, only be a minute.
Pizza's hot.
Good.
Hot's the best way to eat them.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, as soon as I finish this. Anyway, we can't eat yet. You've got to pick up Jason.
Did he do his homework? Sonia? You're ignoring me. When did you turn the oven on?
Only good pizza's a hot pizza. Anyway, I've work to finish.
Good. You paid a power bill.
Oh, hi, darling. Welcome home.
Ask me what sort of day I had.
After you pick up Jason.
Cloudy but fine forecast for the weekend, if we can get to it, and possible showers by Sunday afternoon, although it will be fine Monday morning as we're all crawling back to work again. How does that always work out that way?
Say hello, John, for me, okay? Yep.
Amanda!
Taking it too easy, son. I mean, you're in high school now. You're going to be going through fast. You'll be looking for a job before you know it. If you want to get to the top, you put in the hard work right now.
I've done it.
What about your project?
We've got a new one today. It's not due for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, you do a bit on it after tea, all right?
Oh, come on, Dad.
$1 billion, providing local jobs plus big export earnings for Australia's shaky trade deficit by the mid-90s. The stumbling block was the chemical discharge into Bass Strait, potentially threatening a $100 million fishing industry.
Amanda!
In the laundry!
Pizza's on the table. You hear me? Amanda!
Yes, Mum!
They rang about the video, and they said they couldn't deliver it until tomorrow afternoon.
We're still getting a horror movie?
You are a horror movie. Where's your mask, Jason?
Keep it up, and I'll talk.
You do, and I strangle you in your sleep.
Keep this up and cancel the video. What's the secret?
What's your new assignment, Jason?
The environment.
Well, tell us about it.
It's how trees take in stuff from cars and give out air. Well, they're cutting more down. There's way too many cars. We're all going to get poisoned and choked to death because there won't be any air left.
Who's been teaching you that rubbish, mate?
It's true, Dad.
We get taught how to think. You've messed things up and don't want to admit it.
Oh, it's turning into a greenie.
Eat your pizza, Amanda.
Why am I always the last one to know? I mean, next thing you know, I'll be bailing around for being chained to a bloody tree.
I'm not hungry.
Right, fine, thank you.
Can I be excused?
No, and please sit up straight at the table.
So,
time's now 10:15 and the sunshine will continue throughout the weekend with a top temperature of 28 degrees expected in all areas. So a good day to be taking in.
No, I'll be fine, love. You look after yourself, right as rain. You see, if they put a bit more effort into teaching them the realities of life, kids of today could get jobs when they leave school. All this bloke gets taught now is how to be a good little greenie.
I'm worried. Look at this summer.
It's all natural cycles. Just ask any old-timer.
Oh, I don't know. You happy about them using the ocean as a big dunny?
No, of course not. But I mean, we've got to get our priorities straight. We can't go howling and whinging every time manufacturers get rid of their waste. What do the greenies want us to do? Go back to living in trees?
Nah, they're cutting them all down.
He's embarrassing.
Well, he's not really. He just grew up in a different world to you and your brother. Why don't you sit down and talk to him about what you think? He's proud of you. And he's proud of being a good provider. You're still his little girl.
God, Mum, you're both so clunky. I'm nearly 16. He goes off and sells big blocks of land and helps with big-time deals to put up concrete blocks and things. And you just have to mention trees or pollution and he just gets so threatened.
So, what's his secret between you and your sister, eh?
Nothing.
Oh, must be serious if you can't tell me.
I could kill him. He can be such a little creep. I've got to get something on him before he tells Dad. I'll die if the oldies find out. They think I'm so sweet and innocent, it makes me sick. This morning, Mum said, "You're still his little girl."
Look, Amanda, give them up. They stink and they taste awful.
Who's there? Taylor of St Kilda. He tackles Williams. Play-on says the umpire. The little boy Bowie's on top there, looking for a free kick. The crowd don't like it, but there's no free kick there. As Teal picks himself up off the top of Bowie. And the umpire in the shadow of the main stand here puts it down again. A big thump came out from the Sydney Swans, and that came from Henwood. Out comes Cunningham. Oh, tackled was Taylor of St Kilda. The umpire was right there, although Teal runs into an open goal. Taylor, that is Kane Taylor of St Kilda, who will leave the precipice St Kilda.
Now you've met and familiarised yourself with the Australis family, the survival test is ready to begin. Take the environment test from today's paper and stand by.